All right, it is Tuesday, June the 2nd. I declare it's only Tuesday. But before we get started today, I do have to apologize for I was remiss yesterday. It is June. It is Pride Month. We had that great coming out puzzle yesterday, and I even had a note up on my board here. I have a board here with my note board here with whoever made the puzzle, the date, the day, and anything I want to mention. And I had a note saying it's Pride Month, and I realized when I was doing the editing, not once during that video did I actually say the words Happy Pride Month. I was remiss. So I apologize. It is Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to all those who celebrate. And for all those who don't think there should be a Pride Month, go make forceful love to yourself in a very uncomfortable place. Just leave that there. And besides, if you're one of those people, what are you doing watching my videos anyway? I doubt you'd understand what we do here. But what we do is we solve crossword puzzles, we tell stupid jokes, and occasionally get a little bit of politics involved. So let's do that, shall we? Let's do this Tuesday puzzle, courtesy of Rich Katz, and I looked it up. I've done 2 previous Rich Katz solo creations, and I think 2 or 3 collabs that he did with some other folks. I'm also pretty sure he is no relation to the ownership of Katz's Deli, but if he is, dude, I need one of those pastrami sandwiches. We weren't able to get one when I was in New York a couple weeks ago, so if you can send me a pastrami sandwich, I'd appreciate it. No? All right. Well, let's see what Rich Katz has done for us on this Tuesday, and solve the puzzle, shall we? Capital located on a fjord. Probably Oslo, not Islo, Oslo. I think Slarty Bartfast designed the coastline for that. If you know, you know. Kind of nerve that connects to the eyes. That's like an ocular nerve, oculi, something. Maybe not. Optical nerve. So this is probably a plow. Snow clearer is a plow. Manner in which sports replays are shown is slow motion. Hangs over looms, I guess. Babies that are supposed to be up all night. Owlets. You missed your chance. No, I've got another one. Not sure. Too late, maybe? Too late. Something. This is probably going to be optic, right? Optic nerve. Yep, because this is going to be huge.
Huge tracts of land.
This is going to be optic, and that's Costa Rica. Got it. Eroticus nin, Anais nin. That's one of those ones you got to know or you don't know. 5 things in each of Shakespeare's plays are acts, battling militarily, at war. Selected is going to be chose, was victorious. 1. Too late now, too late now. Since is as of. Fixed as a tapestry or a tatami is probably going to be re-wove. It's legit. For real. It's too legit. Too legit to quit. One with special access in brief is a VIP. Purges with of is going to be rids. Let's come up here. State with the highest Mormon population. I'm assuming that's Utah. Bare minimum, at the minimum, in a minimum. Original name of the shared ride service. Uber. It had more than just Uber? Or Uber Plus, maybe? I don't know. Word after video or scotch is tape. You know, people still use the term, let's videotape that, and no tape is actually involved. It's one of my pet peeves. If you're going to videotape something, there better be an actual tape involved. None of this cloud tape that people use these days. Silver weapon with a it's an epi. Come on. You can clue that however you want. It's going to be an epi. About 8,100 square feet for a baseball infield is an area. This is the bare minimum. What helps you get a leg up is a heel. Also a knee and your hip helps you. Baseball Hall of Famer Cal Ripken gets a pooch to attack. Sick 'em, doggy. 6 the dog, sig something. Rock that's fracked to release, that's shale, I believe. Shale or slate, one of the two. Hindi, that's Sahib, I think. Obstetrician's specialty is labor. Dance for flexible people is the limbo. Bone in the lower leg is a tibia. 6, the dog on? Maybe? The decline of Russia is niet. Uber pool? Yes, sorry. This Uber pool, part of a shoe or many a bra is probably the lace, right? Yeah. Yep, because that's going to be an orca. That's going to be lace. Weight unit at British, a gram. Yep, home sweet home is Matt, so it'll be gram. One who might call you if you get home late. Oh, call you out. That's going to be an ump if you get home late. Alerted into major or minor in the night sky is the Ursa. What a drawbridge might cross is a moat. Word with a vault or position is probably pole vault, pole position. Parts of a house, a house or a mouth is a roof. Setting for Arthur Miller's The Crucible. That was Salem, Oregon. Sorry, Salem, Maine. The witch hunts. Collapsed. Fell over, fell through, fell down. Picked at one's food in an ate like a bird. Okay, so we got too late now, 6, the dog on, and eating like a bird. Have no idea what that has to do with each other. Baton Rouge School is LSU. Wash with a glycol spray as an airplane wing is probably de-ice. Here, with 63 across, question hinted at the beginnings. Too late. 6, 8, what? 2, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Something about even. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Prepares for a gifting. Prepare for a gifting. Wrap. Sharpen is going to be hone. Could also be whet, but I don't think that the whet will go with the wrap there. Tony Romo. All over again is anew. Ivy in Philadelphia is pen. I just put that into a grid I was working on and wasn't sure how I was going to clue that one. Finding a penny with the tail side up is said to be a bad omen. Fell down. Yep, there we go. Kind of soup is miso soup. Surgeon informally is the OR doc. Emirate was the site of Desert Storm was Kuwait. Who down? Who do it? Do I have something wrong here? Letter shade, that's letter shade T. T slot, I guess, is what they're going for. Because this is going to be Omar Epps. Bud is your pal. Oh, who do we? Okay, who do we appreciate? Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? People that can count. Like that guy. No bid from me, I pass. In that neighborhood is Orso. Nit or a gnat is a pest. Marsupial, whose name sometimes omits its first letter, is an possum. Longing is a desire. Sorry. Bad forecast for a parade. Don't rain on my parade. That's Chris Isaac, which is it's a K, right? Yeah, because this is barely made out. It's going to be eked with a cutie pie and amend the text. How did I do? There it is. That was fun. Let's go back and take a look at the 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Rich Katz, Rich Katz, Rich Katz. Yeah. All right, yeah, no, this was a very well done puzzle. I like I said, I didn't know where they were going with it at first, but yeah, we got 2, we got the 4, we got the 6, we got the 8. Something tells me Win or Lose gonna pick up on that, and that's gonna be in Connections one of these days. That definitely seems like a Win or Lose Purple Connection specialty right there. Starts with homophones from 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? All right, that was fun. Let me know how you all did on this puzzle. We will see everybody back here tomorrow for a Wednesday puzzle. Have a good day, y'all.